1300 hours Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister says Transparency International report reveals that corruption increased during the tenure of the previous government. The ruling coalition has demanded a full court hearing of the case related to the election of the Chief Minister Punjab. Pakistan and the United States will hold the first ever health dialogue in Washington tomorrow to strengthen bilateral cooperation in the health sector. The interim Afghan government says it has implemented all the commitments made in the Doha Agreement. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif says corruption increased during the tenure of Imran Khan as per Transparency International report, and even transfers and postings were made on sale. In tweets, he said the people are paying the price of how he mismanaged the economy. Shahbaz Sharif said Imran Khan deeply hurt the global prestige and standing of Pakistan and its relations with friendly countries. The Prime Minister said Imran Khan has lost a sense of balance in his lust for power, which is evident by his habitual recourse to lies, propaganda, and blatant twisting of facts. The ruling coalition has demanded of the Chief Justice, Supreme Court of Pakistan, to conduct a full court hearing of the case related to the election of the Chief Minister Punjab. In the joint declaration, the ruling allied parties unanimously said it will be fair that a full court comprising all the respected judges of the Supreme Court should hear the Supreme Court Bar Association review petition. The declaration further said the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chairman is repeatedly creating chaos in politics to avoid accountability, conceal his corruption, and gain power through backdoor. The Supreme Court has directed Hamza Shahbaz Sharif to work as a trustee chief minister till tomorrow. The court observed that Hamza Shahbaz can exercise limited powers as per the law and the constitution. A three-member bench headed by the Chief Justice, Mr. Justice Umar Atta Bandial, passed the orders while hearing the petition filed by Pakistan Muslim League Quaid-e-Azam leader Chaudhry Parvez Elahi challenging the Deputy Speaker Punjab Assembly Sardar Dost Mohammad Mazari's ruling. During the proceedings, Chief Justice observed that it is a serious matter and the court wants to decide it as early as possible. The bench observed that Hamza Shahbaz can maintain a small cabinet. Later, the bench adjourned further hearing of the case till tomorrow and observed that it would be heard at Supreme Court, Islamabad. A four-member Pakistan delegation led by the Minister for National Health Services, Abdul Qadir Patel, has arrived in Washington to participate in the first ever US-Pakistan Health Dialogue. The United States will host the delegation at the US State Department tomorrow. Both the sides will hold discussions on a comprehensive agenda to strengthen bilateral cooperation in the health sector. They will discuss important issues including establishing a Pakistan Center for Disease Control, global health security, childhood immunization, COVID-19 engagement, regulatory engagements, maternal and child health, and non-communicable diseases. The interim Afghan government says it has implemented all the commitments made in the Doha Agreement. Responding to remarks of the U.S. State Department spokesperson Ned Price, the deputy spokesman of the Taliban government, Bilal Karimi, said the interim government is committed to ensuring the rights of all citizens, including women and the minorities, according to Islamic Sharia. He said the interim Afghan government wants good relations with all the countries, but it will not allow anyone to dictate it on the formation and structure of the government. Earlier, the American State Department spokesperson said the United States expects the Taliban to uphold the commitments they have made to the international community and the Afghan people. Two Palestinians have been martyred and 6 others wounded in a raid by Israeli army in the occupied West Bank city of Nablus. Palestinian Health Ministry said 2 of the injured are in serious condition. At least 52 Palestinians have been martyred by Israeli forces since late March this year, mostly in the West Bank. And now cricket. On the first day of the second cricket test match against Pakistan at Galle, Sri Lanka in their first innings were 127 runs for the loss of 3 wickets a short while ago. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.